And I think we are live. All right, welcome everybody. Good morning. It's Monday, the 9th of December, and today we're going to be working on some fun stuff. If you've been keeping up with the last couple of streams, we've been working on a little project to get like an ebook reader web app working, where you can kind of create like annotations on it. And here we are, still going through it. Well, it started out with a library called React Reader that we were kind of pulling from, which originally was a class component library, which is a design pattern I'm not too familiar with, and it seems like, from what I understand, most people are moving away from. And I've done now a good deal of the work to convert it over to using hooks instead. So, and turning it into like a function component. So here we are. Hopefully, there's not too many days of just this here. But once we have this whole library converted over to a function component and to hooks, then we will be cruising to go back and add features, hook it up to the backend, etc. So we're gonna have our morning sip. I've got some ceremonial matcha. I've got the Darjeeling first flush, and we'll start off with the matcha, of course. All right. So from where we left off, or where I left off the last time I was doing this, I got things working up to this point here, which was I'm drawing a lot of the elements of the from like my top level layout that do not rely on actually having the book contents rendered. So you have like this title thing with the title styling. The table of contents button is rendering there, even though it doesn't do anything. And rendering this like big white space here for the book component to actually live in. But right now we're having some. It's not actually rendering. This is my home component here. As you can see, it actually has loaded the book itself is loaded into memory. But this is a ref, so I think the problem is basically that we need to trigger a re-render to get this to work. So oh, excuse me. So we need to figure out exactly what to do for that. Okay, so I think there are probably a couple of ways we can do that. So if we look at this is kind of the bulk of the code base right now. So we have an effect to try to load the book on URL change, right? And it sets the table of contents, sets the init reader. And init reader is this here, which is rendering to this a node that we have in the DOM, this one right here. That's just like how the Java, the EPUB.js library works. So actually I was going to pull this out and just cram it in right here, because I think there's kind of not a good reason to have this as a separate function for now, for just using it once. Okay. So I mean I think this effect looks correct to me. Oh, you know what? You know what is not correct, though, is um, this is an effect that's targeting a. Currently, it's a constant. So that's like definitely not going to work. One second. I need to go blow my nose real quick. So I will be right back with that. Okay. So yeah, so this should be running on component mount. Um, but I think it's not going to trigger a re-render. Um, hmm. Because this is me now armed with some of the knowledge from reading through the whole like React learn section. Um, yeah, I don't think anything up here is going to be what we need. So basically, like the state updates, right, and then there's a render, and then after, and then things are committed, and then after, I think that's when like when the effects. No, I think use effects happen like after a render, but they might not get reflected in the commit stage. I'm not sure about that. But either way, I think like we're basically missing some effects here for what we need. Let's see. It's basically on component mount, hook.current, blah blah, current destroy. Yep. So we load an EPUB. Then if it's loaded, then we set the talk to that, and that is happening. Yep, we're setting the talk correctly. If viewer ref.current. Yeah, I actually don't know if any of this is getting called. So let's see if that code gets called still. Alright, so it does look like we go in here, because the talk is still getting set. And then in here, the talk is still getting set as well. Okay. there's a chance I'm missing a current dot display here, right? So where is my location? That's like after the rendition. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's still undefined. Which means I think I think this whole effect is not getting checked because this might be in rendition.current might not exist by this point, but I think it should. Just let's see. The way to check, I guess, I gotta figure out how to use like the React debugger correctly at some point for web. But we can check pretty trivially by just doing this. Yeah, so it does appear that that stuff is like not getting. Oh. So talk is undefined at this point. Which means rendition current is undefined, right? By the time we actually check this. So yeah, so I think the there should be a set location in the like all this init state stuff here. Let me look again. What is this part of the code that I'm emulating? Oh, look like in here. This is kind of what I'm trying to rebuild. What is the href? I'm assuming that is the CFI. So yeah, I think the default behavior is we always set the location to this here, right? Because of that, I think we don't want any of that stuff in there. So is location still undefined. No, so yeah, so here, so location is now getting set to that, right? Rendition dot current. Location. Yeah, see, so that is different from that guy. Because that is what we pulled out. Like this href is now here, right? Well, should I try the this? So are we getting like a hydration error? I don't really know what the hell that means, if I'm gonna be honest with you. So rendition, location, sex, talk, and then the talk itself. If I look at my prod version of this, I wonder what I will see for the if I look in home. Look how much like stuff clerk kind of is cramming in here. Here we go. Yeah, so the location that's getting passed in is like a EPUB CFI location. So, I mean, location dot start dot CFI. I could try that, right? Oh no, that's in the rendition. book.rendition.location.start.cfi. Okay, hold up. That's interesting. And why would that not? Location undefined. Oh. Hmm. Hmm. Let's take a look here. What's going on? Just display, right? So I shouldn't even need a location yet. So let's try just doing that. Displayed equals rendition dot display. So what does rendition dot display return? Returns promise. Yeah. So is it basically that promise goes out and then I have no way of I'm not reacting to it. 7 is loaded true, right? Yeah. Pursue 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. So things are getting loaded. So how do I force this thing to how do I force React to re-render when that display promise comes back? Because I think that's what's not working right now, right? Should component update. So basically there are some effects on that, right? Component did update rendition.display location plus that. Okay, sure. Oh, you know what? Maybe it is maybe I do that. Okay, and we should make one for like when the URL gets blown away. Yeah, like this should be. No, we won't worry about that yet. minute book. This dot render book. Yeah, like I've got that right there. Let me ask my friend here. Oh, oops. Check viewer ref availability. So I did, right? Called once the book is fully loaded. However, it's possible to the initial rendering attempt could occur before viewer ref element is properly rendered in the DOM. No, so I'm checking the current here, right? Display location. The logic for setting location right now. So use effect for rendering should depend on the is loaded state. Check the correctness of viewer ref. I don't like how many errors, right? No section found. Oh, what? Rendition.current is called before the book has been properly loaded. I am checking the like is the loaded promise not for everything? Okay, so look at this. Yeah, like there is a loaded here. Page list display options. So I suppose it is true. It is possible that those promises are independent of each other, right? And we could, sorry, the rabbit is down by my feet right now. All right. Yeah, I know. All right, what is this thing suggesting? That I add location to that. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So can I call like rendition.display without passing in anything? Is that valid? URL or EPUB CFI. So, I mean, let's just pass in. So as far as I know, like this should be running right here. But like it could be not propagating somewhere. So what does the rendition think is happening? Displaying undefined. Location. Yeah, I think it thinks we're at like basically the start. I think. Oh, what's going on over here? Yeah, I don't know why I keep getting this. I don't know where this search params thing is though. Oh, is that? Hmm. That's not me trying to access that DOM node, is it? Hmm. Yeah, I didn't think I'm. Yeah, because none of. Oh, look at this. Hmm. So this might be throwing that error, right? I want to figure out like what the heck is going on here, but I don't know how I step through like all this code, in all this like bundled code. Because where's my app? Is this it? I think this is some of it. Yeah. Okay. I thought I just did that. There we go. Oh, this doesn't help because this is the same freaking thing that I have here. But how do I? Hmm. Let's see, there's like a search params here. Props, params. Do I have? I really have a search, like a prop to the home thing. don't think so. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not. I don't know if that's. What's going on there? Also, this like yeah, I think this thing is like not helpful compared to let's see. All right, let's try. Can I break here, and then like break here? Okay. This dot rendition. Wait, what was that? Oh, oh, look. I don't think this display shit ever ran. Yeah, look, we never hit that. Oh, no, no, we do. Okay, okay. Is it, so is this, what code is this? Is this EPUB.js? I don't think so. I'm trying to figure out like how exactly did React Reader do this here? So they have a reader ref. Okay, that doesn't appear to be doing anything towards rendering the actual book content. Okay, so this happens on component mount here. So they create the handle to the book. If it's loaded, then you try init reader. which is here. Rendition dot display. Rendition dot display. Cation plus that. Rendition equals rendition, right? So do I need to make rendition a state variable as opposed to a ref? I might need to do that. Where's I want to see this thing. Here we go. Let me try just changing this to state. I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. I'm gonna do that. When we come back, I'm gonna try and change rendition in the home component to state, and we'll see if that makes more sense. All right. So let's try converting this to a state, shall we? Because we are in fact using it for pre-rendering stuff. Okie doke. Let's get rid of these breakpoints. Uh-oh. Rendition is undefined. Yes, that'll do it. Where's the breakpoint? Can I get rid of them? Shit. So, oh, look at this. That's not right. That would be why. Where are my breakpoints? How do I get rid of them? Fuck. Oh, it's annoying now. Where is this? Like these cannot all be break. That's the call stack. Why is it breaking here still? Okay, so look, I've got a rendition here. The rendition is in state. It should be causing a reload, right? Alright, what if I do this? Still not quite sure what is going on here. Do I really need to pass in some more of the EPUB options? Rendition options fix. Allow pop-ups. Okay, well, we can try that, right? don't understand. Dot render to that div, right? Well, we can see actually here. Yeah, this is the EPUB.js container. Head body. Oh, frick. This should be visible, and this should be visible. So this iframe is the whole thing, right? Oh my god, wait a second, look at this. Ooh. No? Is it really that the like height is just not getting passed down to this thing? I find that a little hard to believe. It is possible I'm not propagating the height down correctly, right? Position relative height 100. Okay, we get rid of that. Trying to just get down to like the minimum possible freaking thing that will work here. So, oh, wait. Yeah, well, looky here. This is the div's empty. Oh, son of a gun. Hold up. Hold the fort. now that this thing has shit in it. So it should be trying to draw this, right? Look, and this iframe. What? Because it's inheriting from up here, class epub dash view. Oh my god. There's nothing that's like setting the height to 0 in here or something stupid, right? Wait a second. Frick. Height. Look, so this has 100%. This one does not. And then this one doesn't either, the iframe. Oh my god, it's there! It's fucking there, but it's... the height... Oh my god. And then it re-rendered and broke it. Shit. Okay. So what... Well, let's make a note of that. So the iframe is still getting 0 height somehow. Which means I think this is probably a good time to start tailwinding shit. Because something in here, something in our current style sheet inheriting bullshit is causing problems, right? So let's see here. Container. So no, still. Class EPUB view. EPUB container. Okay, so look, so relative H full W full is taking up the whole screen, right? And then in here, this EPUB.js container has 0. And then the EPUB view is getting 0. Yeah, look. So, frick. How? I don't think they like screw with the width and height at all in here, right? Because it's like only getting set in book.render 2. This dot settings dot width. This dot settings dot height. So, like, which like layer of things is not figuring out the height I want here? I still am not sure. Because look, this already doesn't want any. Because this div, all right, so relative. Maybe I need to pass it here, right? bingo! Ah, that's it. There we go. Oh, badass. Bad freaking ass. Okay. Okay. So that's pretty good. We got 5 minutes left, but that is huge. Rendering is now maybe fixed, but it's converted over to hooks. We got the cover back. Now we have a lot better control over what is actually going on inside like this component in terms of like manipulating the layout and stuff. So that is pretty awesome. So yeah, I got 5 minutes. Let me see how much other stuff I can do. I'll go try to re-add some of these like the the button elements and stuff before we head out. Okay. So we'll let's try to just add the styles here, right? Okay, look, so, okay, sweet. So we have buttons that don't do anything. That's good. And then up here we want the show talk, right? So where's that? It's like right above the title one. At the same level. Oh. Okay, we got this button back. Uh-oh, but now we got a problem here. Why, oh why did this frickin' thing... Okay, alright, sweet. Okay, so that's the layout. That... Because we're just trying to recreate like the existing layout. And then we can move on a little bit more from there. Alright, so I think that's good enough for today. We have this shit back. I will, be hard at work trying to go fix that stuff, because there's like these things should become like tailwinded or Shatsy end, right? So we'll figure those out. I have to go add back the actual like on click events here. So we'll do that. And yeah. But that's this is pretty good. This is like a huge progress here. We got the thing like it's rendering again, which is very good. Or I guess it was rendering before, but just to minimize thing. That is really annoying. It's like 100% skill issue there. But yeah, we got it. All right, so thank you all for watching. I hope you had a fun time watching the stream. And watching me deal with just not passing height correctly into a thing. Hopefully next time we'll have some pretty kick-ass stuff to work on though, because we're gonna be adding some like cool. Hopefully I'll be done with just the refactoring shit, and we'll be back to like actually writing features again. So farewell. Hope you have a good rest of your day.